What's going on, brothers? It's Mgtow, you know the name. Got a video for you. As you're entitled, Fading to Oblivion, Part 6. Here goes. So, according to the article that Brother RPM covered, more and more teenage girls are becoming more unhappy. You know, they're depressed. And, of course, the feminine psychologist in that article suggested that the way that you combat depression in teenage girls is to carpet bomb them with more feminism. And this individual is part of the fucking problem. So it goes like this. One of the possible reasons why these teenage girls are more unhappy nowadays is because the cost of living is expensive, the cost of food is expensive, and they're getting mixed messages from their children, from their teachers and their parents. On one hand, they have their female teachers telling them that they're strong, independent, stunning, and brave, that they're boss bitches that can shoulder all of the adversity that life throws at them. Translation. They're basically teaching them to LARP as boys and even men. And on the other hand, they're listening to these trash bags and these fucking churls on social media who are telling them that it's okay to have a hoe phase. It's okay for them to be free-range trash bags. They can be sexually irresponsible, financially irresponsible, whenever they choose. And if they faceplant, if they fuck up, they can always blame the convenient male scapegoat. And a lot of these teenage girls are unhappy with this. You see, a lot of men their age, a lot of young men their age aren't talking to them, aren't dealing with them because they become radioactive. They become radioactive. Because you gotta remember, in this day and age, females, especially women, are no longer a mystery to men anymore. You see, the feminine saw to that. You see, their actions reflect their character, and technology basically told on them. You heard what I said? Technology told on them. And a lot of these tropes told on themselves. Case in point, Emily Linden, who says to herself, it doesn't matter if few men's lives are ruined, always matters to dismantle the patriarchy. Now, if the teenage girls hear that, and if they connect the dots, they'll understand real quick why potential boyfriends or boys that they like are avoiding them or ignoring them. They won't speak to them. And it's not just them. It's also for tropes in their 20s, and especially the millennial feminists. You know, tropes of my age group. Ones in their early 30s, mid-30s. A lot of them are jumping on social media and saying how they regret that they drink the feminist Kool-Aid, but it's too little too late for that. You see, if the single mothers who raised these teenage girls who were unhappy, if they just told these teenage girls the truth, would they still be depressed? Would they? If these teenage girls that are unhappy were actually raised by their fathers, would they still be unhappy? You see, the calamity, the misfortune, the absolute train wreck that's going on in civilization right now, especially in these public school systems, these households All of that was self-inflicted because these feminists got their cake and they wanted to eat it. They got what they wanted, but now they don't want what they got. Because the pet wallets aren't there. The useful idiots, the men that they carpet bombed and beat down for 55 years aren't there to help them. They like to ask the question, who's going to stand up for me? I said, bitch, you stand up for yourself. You're strong and independent, you don't need no man. You told us that for 55 years. And you're still beating teenage boys over the head with that message to this very day. The teenage girls see this. And I know a lot of them are starting to, or have already rejected feminism. But the problem with that is, even if they reject feminism, that's not going to mend the wreckage. You hear? That's not going to mend the wreckage. The fiber that brings men and women together, boys and girls together, has been destroyed. Because the feminists fought tooth and nail for 55 years to do that. How are they going to mend the wreckage? Huh? How are they going to do that? They're not. Instead, they're going to blame it on someone else. They're going to blame it on the convenient boogeyman, the convenient scapegoat, the patriarchy. And that's why this shit show is not going to stop anytime soon. But the problem is, the consequences aren't going to go away neither. They're not going to stop neither, because we live in reality. In reality, get what you deserve according to your work. A lot of these feminists, a lot of these millennial women who had daughters are figuring it out right now. That's why a lot of them are getting online and complaining that their children won't talk to them anymore, especially their boys. And I can help them with that. The reason why their sons and even their daughters aren't talking to them anymore is because they understand what their mother is. They understand that their mothers are 304. That's why they've ghosted their parents. I mean, that may be harsh, it may be hurtful to hear, but that's what happened. And it's going to continue. You see, these feminists and certain bitch-made simps can complain about teenage girls being depressed all they want, but they are not going to address the elephant in the room. They're not going to address the fact that men and boys have been hamstrung for 55 years because they don't care. And if they don't care, why the fuck should we help them? Why the fuck should we stand up for them? Why should we give our resources to them? We shouldn't. And we're not. Because they don't fucking deserve it. This is the era of indifference. And a lot of these teenage girls are figuring it out right now. It is what it is. This is L.O.M. Mgtow. And so, got for you viewers. If you like the video, I share in the commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you're doing this, my change my tip jar on the upper right inside the screen. This is your bliss icon. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren, your drill, your routine. Go away, live away. SYSBM. As for these ditch pigs, these fem sales, and those who probably say how we say it, give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. Welcome to state. See you soon.